Whiteface volleyball program. First, we welcome number 3, Morgan Obedo, to the floor, joined by her parents, Ashley and Lala Obedo, as well as her brothers, Elijah and Mason Obedo. Morgan has been on varsity for 2 years and is also involved in Key Club and Student Council. She is in the National Honor Society and is in the top 10% of her class. Morgan plans to attend OFCU to get a degree in business and real estate. Morgan's favorite volleyball memory is from her sophomore year on JV. During the Columbus drill, the ball went to Maddie and she tried to roll over her shoulder after she dug it. She got stuck on her back and looked like a turtle for at least a minute. The memory still brings a laugh to the team members. We now welcome number 4, London Baker, to the floor, joined by her parents, Angela and Bobby Baker. London has been on varsity for 4 years and is involved in basketball, golf, and Key Club. She has received All-State Honorable Mention, First Team All-District in 2022 and 2023, Second Team All-District in 2021, and the All-Tournament at the Top of Texas Tournament. London is ranked number 3 in her class and is in the National Honor Society. She plans to continue playing volleyball and to study business. Her favorite memories are from staying in the hotels at tournaments with her team. Number 4, London Baker. We now welcome number 11, Maddie Manderball, to the floor, joined by her dad, Trey Manderball, and mom, Alicia Bader. Stepdad, Wilbur Edilo, and stepmom, Trish Bravo. Maddie has been on varsity for 2 years and is involved in Key Club and National Honor Society. Maddie plans to graduate college with a business degree. When asked about her favorite memory, Maddie says, "My favorite memory is every memory I get to spend with my sister Lily on the court. From dancing, shoving, and screaming in each other's faces, they will definitely be memories I will miss, good and bad. I am so grateful I was able to spend these moments with my sister during my senior year, and I thank God for these amazing memories with the girls as well. I love you, Sissy. The light and happiness you bring never goes unnoticed. You are such a blessing to me, and I can't wait to see how much you grow. You are capable of so much. Keep being your amazing self." Number 11, Maddie Manderball. We will now welcome number 23, Charisma Trevino, to the floor, joined by her parents, Raymond and Crystal Trevino. Charisma is a 3-year varsity player who is also involved in FFA, Key Club, and varsity softball. She is in the National Honor Society and has received the Second Team All-District Award. Charisma plans to continue playing volleyball and major in animal science. Charisma's favorite volleyball memory is London's prayer in the hospital hotel. If you know, you know. Number 23, Charisma Trevino. We will now welcome number 24, Janae Fletcher, to the floor, joined by Janae has been a 3-year varsity player in the program. She works at HTO and has received Second Team All-District honors. Janae plans to obtain her degree in business sales and marketing while also obtaining her institution license to support herself through college. Further down the line, she hopes to open up several businesses. Her favorite memory is when her and Camry ate enough to feed 2 whole families during a taco eating competition at team dinner. Janae said, "I ate 17 tacos and still lost." Number 24, Janae Fletcher. We would like to welcome number 25, Camry Smith, to the floor, joined by her mom, Adrian Luciano, and stepdad, Michael Luciano. Camry has been on varsity for 2 years and is involved Big Brothers Big Sister, Key Club, Youth Soccer Coaching, Student Council, and she works at HTO. Camry is also involved in cosmetology, where she has won state and is ranked in the top 10 nationwide. She is in the National Honor Society and is on the A Honor Roll. She plans to obtain her business marketing degree and own her own salon. Camry's favorite memory is when her and Fletcher had a taco eating competition and ended up eating 17 tacos. Number 25, Camry Smith. To all the seniors, the Lady Whiteface volleyball program would like to say thank you for your commitment, positive impact, and leadership in the program for the years. Please give a round of applause for these young ladies.
listening tonight as his granddaughter's team is playing here this evening. Here's the worst part.
You're listening to KPAN.
So the Lady Whitefaces watching. Whoops.
Go ahead, Tom.
Okay, Lady Whitefaces warming up right now, taking their swings at the net while Randall looks on. Huge crowd here tonight. I mean, it says the biggest crowd we've had for senior night. They introduced all the players a moment ago, and they're the senior players, the 6 senior players, and their parents, and presented them with flowers and gifts and what have you. And the Whitefaces, you know, I mean, we just got to play good volleyball here tonight. I mean, Randall's very, very talented. They're a game out of first place. They're going to either wind up tied for second place or tied for first place, depending on what happens between West Plains and Canyon tonight. Right now, West Plains with a win tonight, they're the district champs.
Yeah, talk about another huge game to finish off the season.
Yeah.
And that's a game that's being played at West Plains tonight. And, you know, West Plains Gym, maybe it's a little unassuming because they have the wraparound, but it's not a huge gym, but I guarantee it is packed to the rim tonight for sure for that game.
Don't you know, it is. Whitefaces taking their swings right now. We'll take a break here for 60 seconds, and Lane and I'll be back courtside in 1 minute.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Back at the Whiteface Gym, Lady Whiteface is still taking their swings. We've got the band here tonight to play the national anthem. Lane, that's a nice.
Yeah, it is. That's a new one for us here tonight. And it's not your, you know, a lot of times you kind of get the band and they bring 8 people and have a little small deal. But we've got about 20, 25 up there. It's going to be a loud corner for the national anthem, and pretty cool for this senior night too. These seniors on the squad: Morgan Otero, London Baker, Maddie Madrigal, Carisma Trevino, Janae Fletcher, and Cambry Smith, all taken to this maroon and natural hardwood for the last time tonight.
Yeah, it's a pretty sad night. There were a lot of tears during that those senior introductions, and then even out in the hall beforehand, I ran into London and my shirt got wet because London was already pouring tears. And speaking of shirt, I need to thank Chad and April Thomas. I have a nice memento here tonight to wear tonight, and I appreciate it very much. I very much enjoy doing the volleyball games and what have you that I've been able to do through the years. And Lane has done a ton of the volleyball this year, the out-of-town matches, except for a couple I went, I think, to Canyon and Randall, but the rest Lane's taken care of. And in any event, it's been a lot of fun through the years, and Lady Whiteface is here tonight. I know that there's a feeling in the community, maybe even among them, that, you know, if you're not the state champion, somehow you've let us all down, and that's not the case.
Yeah,
Lane.
for sure, Tom, for sure. I mean, to your point, just following these girls around and getting to see them play and grow through the season. I mean, that's what it's all about too, right? Is they get to become better themselves, and even if you don't make it to state, even if you don't make it to the playoffs, you know, I mean, we talk about how tough our district is. You got to consider that too. We play some of the best teams in the state, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, you know, someone like London, who's been a 4-year letterman, her and I have done this journey together, kind of being back at Cape Ann the same time she, you know, came up to varsity. So I've been doing it for 4 years, kind of off and on, more this year. But you're right, Tom. I mean, we're certainly proud of these ladies, you know, however the season ends up, and I know the community is too, and you can see it here tonight. I mean, folks showed up tonight for the Lady Whitefaces for their final home game.
It really has.
It's going to be a rowdy night, I think.
And what the Lady Whitefaces need to remember, regardless of how the season ends, is that they're better than the Dallas Cowboys. So that's and those guys are paid a lot of money. So there you go. The Lady Whitefaces, Lane mentioned the 6 seniors, and of course, one of those 6, Cambry, she turned her ankle up at Border.
A week ago tonight.
Yep, and she thinks, I talked to her a little bit ago, she thinks that, you know, she'll be back next week if the Whitefaces can make it into the playoffs. So we'll see how that works. Charisma will be starting up front tonight in her stead, Rivera. And
Rivera's really kind of come out of her shell a little bit as a freshman. You know, the call's been answered by Charisma for sure. She had to step up and has really started playing pretty good. And she, man, Tom, she has got a right arm on her. We've played away the past 2 games and just can really put the ball down. So hope to see some action from her tonight for sure.
Yeah, she's a freshman, and she's just got, you know, and again, you mentioned, you hit the nail on the head a moment ago, to watch these kids, whatever the sport, to watch them figure it out, and the light comes on, and one day, you know, suddenly you go from, what am I doing out here, to you guys shouldn't be on the other side of the net. I mean, you're in trouble. And you see some of that with her and with the others. We've got other freshmen out there as well, and so, you know, we're 6 seniors are going to leave after this year, but there's some good underclassmen. You were talking to, well, I've forgotten who you were talking to earlier. You told me about the junior high program.
Oh, Coach Garcia, was telling me that. Yeah, they've got some good players coming up. But, you know, to your point too, Tom, you lose 6, but
We offer condolences to the Randall community during this difficult time. We will now take a moment of silence in honor of the impact he made. Thank you. Please stay standing and remove your hats for today's playing of the national anthem.
Hurry back down and get the position. Ms. Henson leading. And a moment ago, you may have heard, Claudia might have just heard a part of that. Coach Leslie Broadhurst died yesterday. The only boys basketball coach in the history of Randall High School.
37 years or something like
since
that.
the school opened, that's right. Coach Broadhurst, after a long and brave fight, passed yesterday, but a great guy Leslie was, and our condolences to Heather and all the family for Coach Broadhurst. Just the legacy that he left is certainly one that affected many, many people in a very positive way.
Yeah, to be the only coach at a school in a sport really says a lot about you, and I watched a couple segments and read some stuff pretty much to that testament. Actually, one of the coolest things I had heard, Tom, was the theater teacher was saying, you know, no matter if he had a kid in the play or not, he was there to watch, and he was, you know, Randall, but he was silver and black through and through, and that's just a cool thing to be. I mean, a testament to him as a great guy for sure.
His dad, Charles, was a Baptist preacher and was, in fact, a high school teammate of Cal Mitz. They played.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cal said he was the meanest guy on the football field he'd ever seen. He was a little bitty guy, but Cal said he could play some football. So, again, our condolences to Coach Broadhurst. Whiteface players tossing volleyballs up in the stands.
Yeah, we'll get your lineups when Coach Garcia hands them off to us for sure.
I was watching Janae Fletcher. Man, she could pitch in the World Series tonight. She threw that thing like a bullet. All right, we are just about set to play. The two teams will go to the net, exchange handshakes. Again, we're pretty outsized here tonight. They've got three tall middles and outside hitters that are the Whitefaces.
Yeah, Valdez and Clay, too, that also...
I think the third one is...
who was that, Tom?
I'll have to look. I'm
trying to remember her number.
Yeah. They've got Brooke Henderson, who's a really good hitter. And
yeah, she is.
They've got a young lady named Sydney Soria that's as good as you'll see as the setter anywhere, anytime. Amber Matthews, the other tall one at the net. Well, we're ready to play some volleyball. The Whitefaces against the Raiders. Big crowd here tonight, music blaring, and everybody standing over on the far side for the opening point. The Whiteface seniors wiping away tears. We've got out there right now a sophomore, a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, and two seniors. Those two seniors are Fletcher and Baker. Baker, her fourth year to start for the Whitefaces. And London, a really, really good player. Back now, Charisma Trevino comes in, and Charisma Rivera goes out. So
it gets a little tough there.
It does. I mean, out in the world, I mean, two players now. But anyway, Charisma Trevino will serve first. We're ready to play. The Raiders ready to receive serve, and here we go. Best 3 out of 5, Hereford and Randall at the Whiteface Gym. Here's the first service. A little floater. Randall plays it up to the middle. Valdez, big swing. We can't play it. We got a hand on it, but couldn't get it back up. Valdez with the kill, and it's 1-0 Randall.
Just a quick set in the middle there to Valdez.
She's only about 6'2".
I was going to say she doesn't have to jump very far to get it down and over.
Good serve, Hereford. Baker sets in the middle of Fletcher. They dig Fletcher up on the back line, pass it back to the net, roll it to the middle. Hereford gets to it, can't get it over. 2-0 Randall. And the Raiders that time, that was Matthews with, oh my God. Brian got a picture of the ball coming over our head, close up, that's good. Here's the service, good pass now by Valdez. Over it goes to Tegan, and Tegan with the kill. Tegan Thomas, the sophomore outside hitter. It's 2-1 Randall.
Thomas just off the net there and rolled it over the block, and Found the back row where they ain't.
Where they ain't. Hit it where they ain't. Here we go. Otero in to serve now. Again, she missed last year because of injury, and she's really done a good job her senior year here. 2-1 now. Favor of Randall in the middle, into the net, 2-2.
All right.
Valdez tried that little quick set in the middle, and she threw it in the net. And we've tied it up here in the opening set. Raucous crowd here at the Whiteface Gym. Good service. Set it in the middle. Valdez, no returning that one. Her second kill makes it 3-2 Randall. Quick set in the middle, and again, well, if we don't get a block on it, we don't have a chance.
Yeah, and that's the only thing they've tried so far, really, is just the middle quick set.
Whoops, there's a service ace now, and it's 4-2 Randall.
That was Gonzalez there, Cambry Gonzalez.
Okay. Gonzalez with a good serve. We've got a lot of various costumes here tonight as we're in the Halloween season. Here's the service. Good pass this time by Otero. Near side. Lexi up. Played up by Soria. Far side now. Across. Hereford gets a block on it. Hereford's in the net. 5-2. The Whitefaces trail here in the opening set as a couple of unforced errors. And, you know, obviously we don't do that on purpose, but we probably can't have that. Play with these gals. Gonzalez serves. Not a great pass again. Teagan off the net. Gets her second kill.
Lots of movement on that one.
It was. Teagan on the far side that time. Got a lot of top spin on it. The Whitefaces trail by 2 as Maddie Madrigal, one of those seniors, comes on the court. Opening set, Whiteface Gym. Maddie serves. Tight on the net. Soria gets it back. They can't get it across. 5-4. Bad pass on serve received by Randall that time. Results in a Hereford point. 5-4 Randall. Maddie serves again. Deep middle. Not a great pass by Randall. Soria gets it over to the far side. Hereford gets a block on it, but can't get it played up. That was Connor with the kill. They don't have their classifications on there, do they? I was looking to see.
No, and I should have brought my roster from last time. I wrote them down. Valdez into the net.
Yep. Valdez is a senior, and Soria is a senior. I know that.
Yeah, Henderson as well.
Yeah. Rivera into the match at 6-5 Randall, and it is Fletcher serving. Good service, but a good pass. Little tip, and we don't get to it again. We don't get there for the block. That's Romero.
Yeah, nothing special there, Tom.
No.
We've got to be ready for that they're not going to hit it hard every time.
7-5 Randall as the Lady Raiders serve here in the opening set. Lexi to Maddie in the middle to Baker. Baker puts it on the floor.
London gets her first kill there.
7-6 Randall. That play has worked, I believe, 95% of the time where we set London. She just swings around to the middle and they don't get there.
Valdez and Grajeda in for Hereford.
All right, Kendall will serve now. It's 7-6. Whitefaces trail by 1. Good service. Soria dumps it. We get to it. Just free ball it over. Randall with a chance to score here. Soria sets. Romero throws it over. Hereford plays it up. Back it comes to Baker. Baker into the double team. It's out off of Randall. Kill for Baker. 7-all. Whitefaces rocking here in the opening set. Tied at 7. Again, the last game of the season. Deep serve, too deep. 8-7, Randall leads. Whitefaces wind up in a tie. There'll be a playoff later this week with Dumas. If not, the playoffs themselves begin next week. Oh, man. Bad serve, but caught the top of the net and fell on Hereford's side. It's a point for Randall. That's an ace for Romero. 9-7, Randall by 2. Whitefaces ready to receive serve. Again, Randall much taller than the Whitefaces. Romero hits it out, and it's 9-8. Back in comes Thomas, out comes Maddie. Back to serve goes London. And the Whitefaces trail by a single point here in set number 1. London's ready. Little floater, Randall gets it to the net, just throws it over. Hereford plays it up. London sets it far side to Sam. Sam with a kill. Grajeda ties it at 9 as the junior got it on the right side outside. Hit it past him.
Through their block, and they couldn't play it on the back row.
9-all, London again. Good service. Good pass this time. Soria dumps it. 10-9. Randall leads by 1. I'm telling you, she is as quick as anybody you'll ever see.
Well, and when your setter ends up with 10, 12 kills,
yep,
they're pretty good at the net.
Yep. She's going to North Texas, I believe it is, to play. Here's the pass to Teagan, and it's Whiteface point. 10-all. Teagan with 3 kills here in this opening set. I wasn't sure that one got touched.
Me either, Tom.
I'm okay with
we'll
the call.
take it for sure.
Fletcher back in. Trevino back to serve. 10-10, set 1, Hereford and Randall. Little floater. Randall, far side, big swing. Valdez gets a fist on it, but can't get it up. That's Henderson with her first kill.
Yeah, Henderson, she's kind of lost in the crowd with the other tall middle blockers and hitters, but she can do just as much damage for sure.
She can jump. She and Piper Patterson of West Plains are about the same size. She may be a little bit taller than Piper. Her serve is out.
All right.
11-all. Whitefaces and Randall tied up in the opening set. Back in come Lexi and Otero. And it'll be Morgan to serve. Morgan Otero serving at 11-all, set 1. Hereford and Randall. Good service. Randall scrambles to get to it, passes it far side, cross court. London bumps it up. Back it goes to London behind the 10-foot line. They dig it up on the back line, but not a great pass. Over to Valdez. She gets it across. Charisma to London. London to Fletcher. Fletcher. Great save.
Wow.
Great save by Randall. Play it back to Hereford's side. Far side now Hereford. London just pushes it across. Randall gets to it. Far side. They tip it. We block it. Hereford plays it again. Baker sets it in the middle of Fletcher. Fletcher throws it. They catch. They trip over one another. 12-11. Gonzalez tripped over Matthews.
Yeah.
And the Whitefaces get the point. 12-11 Hereford. That's a great rally. There's some great saves by Randall. Serve is too deep. 12-all. It's our second service error of the night. And again, we've got to be aggressive, but we cannot.
We can't give them up here.
No, we can't do it. Here we go. Gonzalez serving for Randall. Her service into the net.
All right.
13-12. We'll take it. The Whitefaces lead by 1. In comes Maddie.
Rowdy student section tonight.
They're dressed. I mean, we got hot dogs over there. We got all kinds of costumes. Football team in large part there. Served by Hereford. Quick set in the middle. Blocked by Hereford. Played right back up. Fletcher, good job. Off to London. Big swing. Soria gets it up. Out of the rafters. London far side. Played up by Randall. Pushed deep. And Hereford can't get to it. Soria with the kill. She caught us creeping up. Pushed it to the back line. 13-all. 13-13. Hereford and Randall in the opening set. Valdez back to serve. Valdez with a good service, but a good pass by Otero. In the middle to Fletcher. Great dig on the back line by Henderson. Over to the far side, Hereford gets a block on a diving save by London. Hereford just free balls it over. Randall misplays it, and the Raiders get it over.
Gosh.
What a save by the Raiders. Wow. Near side London, off the net, cross court. Randall gets to it, and
into the net.
14-13, Hereford leads by 1.
What a rally. This is some great volleyball here.
Rivera back in up on the net with Lexi and London. Fletcher serves. Good service, good pass. Soria dumps it. We get to the dump and just get it back across. Chance for Randall here. They dump it again. We get to it. Off to London. London, big swing through the block. Hereford leads it 15-13. Timeout, Randall. We're back in 30 seconds.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd!
A rockin' Whiteface Gym. The Whitefaces leading 15-13, Lane.
I mean, playing some really good volleyball, and you know, we could take a few of those points back to us with a couple of the unforced errors we gave up, but Randall is flustered. This crowd is just absolutely bonkers tonight, and that's what they wanted.
We've got our herd flags. The footballers, some of them are manning the HERD, and they race out on the court during the timeout. Go back to stand peacefully, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're very calm in between sets.
15-13, Fletcher serves.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. 16-13, the Whitefaces lead it by 2. After that timeout, that was a great point for the Whitefaces right there. Timeout by Randall.
Yeah, it was. Let's make them take another one here and 4 more points.
Fletcher with a good heavy serve. She does it again, but they pass it this time. Far side now, tip it. Whitefaces play it up, bump it up. London off the net, little roll across. Tied on the net, and there is Soria again. 16-14, I'm telling you. She goes up with that left hand and just slaps that thing across.
I mean, her hand like came weirdly around her back there to get the ball.
It did.
She is a player.
16-14, Hereford still leads by 2 though as Randall serves here. And it's out. 17-14.
Is Connor there?
Whitefaces by 3. Connor with too much mustard on that, and the Whitefaces saw it sail. Now Kendall comes back in. She'll serve along with Sam on the net.
Yeah, Lexi and Morgan taking a breather.
Here we go. Kendall back at the service line. The sophomore ready. 17-14 Hereford. Good service. Soria, quick set, and we get it. Nope. Oh, me. We got it, but apparently didn't get it clean. 17-15.
Kind of rolled up Valdez there. She tried as good as she could, but
I think Maddie might have got it in the face a little bit. Here's a good service. Valdez passes tight on the net and tipped over by Charisma, and a lift.
Right.
Great play by Rivera that time.
It was.
Again, she kind of got it a little off balance, but she got there and got it across, and Hereford leads by 3.
Teagan in for Maddie. London to the service line for Hereford.
Baker ready to serve at 18-15. Good service. Randall bumps it across. Rolls it into the net. 19-15. Unforced error by the Raiders. Whiteface is smoking here in this first set. London ready again. Good serve. Oh, again, Randall just has to scramble to get to it. They can't get it over. It's an ace. 20-15. Whitefaces by 5. Randall has used one timeout, but they're not going to use the second one here. I thought Coach Morrison
she was,
might.
yeah.
London serves at 20-15. Randall with a good pass this time in the middle. We got up for the block, but it fell on Hereford's side. 20-16. Matthews with the kill.
Valdez in and Moore out for Randall.
Soria to serve. 20-16. Hereford leads in the opening set. Sydney ready, jumps and serves. Not a great pass, but we get it to Teagan. She just tips it over. Pushed over quickly by Soria. Back to Teagan. Big swing into the net.
Yep.
20-17. Well, she had Valdez and Matthews there. They look like the Great Wall of China or something. I mean, it's a big block. Hereford up by 3 now. Soria serves. We need to get her off the line right here. Good pass by Charisma. Over to Baker. Far side to Sam. They block it, but we get it right back. Whitefaces roll it over. Valdez to Soria. Far side to Henderson into the net. 21-17. Whitefaces by 4. Whiteface crowd enjoying this. The student section is overflowing, quite literally.
They are. That's standing room only over there.
Jump serve here by the Whitefaces. Randall in the middle. A great dig by London. Back to Teagan. They get a tip on it. Play it back tight on the net. Oh, we got into the net. We got into the net. Whitefaces, we weren't making a play. We were trying to get in position, and our hand got in the net. 21-18, Hereford by 3. Henderson to serve for Randall.
Long.
Out. 22-18. Whitefaces by 4. In comes Otero and Lexi. And it'll be Morgan to serve. 22-18 Hereford, first set. Good service by Morgan. Oh, they get to it and get it across. Great serve it was. In the middle, there's Fletcher.
Wow.
23-18, the Whitefaces up by 5. Fletcher put it on the floor. The crowd let out a roar. Timeout, Randall, back in 30 seconds.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Hereford up 23-18 in the opening set. Having these flags in here is a little like having the Red Raiders horse in the gym.
It's as good as it gets.
It's
for
pretty
sure.
cool. Those guys are having fun. Hereford by 5. Again, the first in the best of 3 out of 5, and the Whitefaces with a 5-point lead, and this crowd enjoying it immensely. Served by Morgan. Good pass. Gonzalez to Soria. Hereford can't play it. Got the block on Matthews for just a minute, but couldn't get it back up. Randall down by 4 now as Gonzalez back to serve. She's good at the service line. They're in a big part of their rotation right here. Service, oh my goodness. It's an ace.
Yep.
We had trouble
Let's
with it
dive in
earlier.
for that one.
Yep. 23-20. Serve just dove on Morgan, and she got a fist on it, but it came off the side. We couldn't get to it. Hereford by 3. Gonzalez serves. And again,
Ladies.
back-to-back aces. Let's see. Timeout call by the Whitefaces. Hereford leads by 2. We're back in 30 seconds.
Wouldn't you love more quality family time? But everyone has their noses in their phones and tablets. With Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services, you can enjoy screen-free family time. Pause all internet-connected devices to enjoy a board game or a family dinner at the dinner table. By adding Experience IQ to your WT Smart Home app, you can enjoy more family time. Download the WT Smart Home app in app stores today.
Well, we're back here at a rocking gymnasium, but Hereford's lead now, Lane, 23-21, and boy, Gonzalez is good at the service line.
She is. We've got an answer here, Tom, and find 2 points. Again, this is, I mean, we are playing great, but giving up a set is not what we want to do.
No.
We've got to win this first one here.
Gonzalez to serve, Hereford to receive serve. Let's see where she goes here. Gonzalez jumps and serves. Morgan to London. London to Fletcher. Fletcher, they get a block on it and play it back up. Randall far side, big swing. Out. Whiteface point. 24-21. Now the Whitefaces are a point away. It'll be Maddie to serve. Madrigal serving here in the opening set. 24-21 Hereford. Maddie serves. Randall, not a good pass at all. Get it to Valdez. We block it. Randall plays it back up. Far side, big swing. We block it. Randall again with a chance to score here over to Valdez. She swings. We block it. Play it back up. London's got it. See the block. The Whitefaces win the first set. 25-21. The crowd goes wild. What a opening set by the Whitefaces.
And what a way to do it with just a huge kill from Miss Baker. Gets her 4th on the night, and wow, what a big first set win right there for Hereford.
For sure. Whitefaces up 1-0. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be right back.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
When you're in the market for a new Chevy or GMC for personal needs or a fleet replacement, see what 5-star sales and service means at Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Work trucks, family SUVs, and daily drivers. For your next Chevy or GMC, visit Stevens 5-Star in Hereford or online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Well, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
All right, welcome back to a place of great intensity right now, Lane.
It's been just the best environment of the year for sure, and happy to see the Whiteface faithful out tonight and engaged. I mean, and what a way to get the crowd going than that 25-21 first set win for the Lady Whitefaces. And that's even, I mean, Tom, you know, we've had some trouble with the serves all year. We had a few in that first set, but to still pull it off with a 4-point win is, I mean, we came out ready to play some good volleyball tonight.
We did. Yeah, Gonzalez had 3 aces in that opening set, and but we settled down there. She got a couple of critical times, got it back to 23-21, but the Whitefaces just kind of hung in there, and next thing you know, we're the winners of the first set. Of course, that's 1 of 3 that we need, so
it is. I mean, and this team's not going to give up. The Randall side, that's for sure. I mean, and that's why we say we don't want to even give up 1 to them, because they are very good. And make no mistake, we're not saying that. But the Lady Whitefaces tonight are playing just as good and better in that first set. So hopefully we can keep it rolling here into number 2.
Whitefaces, again, Rivera, Baker, Grajeda, Thomas, Trevino, and Valdez. The 6 out there. Gonzalez serves first.
Yeah, she'll start it off
here. Stop her
here
right now. She serves a floater. We don't make a great pass. We get it back over to Tegan. She swings. They get a little block on it. Set it in the middle. Quick set. Played up nicely by Baker. Over to Tegan again. This time they tip it back to back. Far side. Valdez, we block on Valdez. Sam plays it up. Back over it goes to Tegan. A swing again. They get to it. Can't play it. Tegan Thomas with her 4th kill of the night. And Hereford leads it 1-0.
Wow.
Great way to start. Great way to start. We were kind of on our heels early in that point, but we just kept fighting. Service now by Trevino. Oh, it's a great one, but they get to it. Far side, Valdez tips it. Sam plays it up. Passed over to Tegan. Rolled across, pushed over. Great diving save by Valdez. Bumped up here near side to Grajeda. Randall plays it far side to Valdez. Down the line and out. The Whitefaces lead it 2-0. Up a set. Hereford off to a good start here in set number 2. Again, the Raiders with 2 district losses coming into play tonight. Good service. Behind the 10-foot line, it's Henderson, played up by Charisma, back near side to Sam. She tips it. They can't get to it. It's 3-0.
Sam gets her second with a huge heads-up play there.
I mean, tipped it over a big block here by Romero and Matthews. I think on this, not Matthews, but Valdez. Here's the service by Hereford. Soria in the middle. Great dig by Baker. Played over to Teagan. Deep. Gonzalez digs it up. Soria sets near side. Hereford gets a block on it. Plays it up. Back it goes now to Baker. Baker hits it out. 3-1. London that time behind the 10-foot line. Took a run at it and just didn't get quite on top of it.
Yep.
3-1 the Whitefaces lead. It is Valdez to serve for the Lady Raiders. Valdez off the top of the net. We play it over to the far side to Teagan. Saved by the Raiders. Tipped over by Soria. I'll tell you, that was a terrible pass by Randall, and Soria goes up and gets a kill.
It was. I mean, a no look to her. Just awareness of the floor is, I mean, it's fun to see. You know, she's a great player for sure.
Be a lot more fun if she wasn't on the other team.
I know, Tom. I do know that.
3-2 is the score. We got some question at the table here as Coach Morrison over to talk to the refs here at the table. Coach Russell at the other end, just kind of lollygagging around until they get this all squared away. It's 3-2 Randall, 3-2 Hereford with Valdez serving when we get all this straightened out. There's some question about the Randall lineup.
Yeah, and they're looking pretty hard at it here.
Gonzalez served first, then Valdez is up next.
All right.
It's okay.
No foul here.
No harm, no foul after all that. It's a 1-point Hereford lead as Valdez serves. Good pass by Charisma over to the Whitefaces Fletcher, and Fletcher puts it right in the lap of Valdez to make it 4-2 Hereford.
Valdez out, more in. Fletcher gets her second kill there, and the two have come on that quick set at the center of the net.
They have. Again, the Whitefaces without Cambry Smith here tonight, but freshman Charisma Rivera filling in quite ably. This is Morgan Otero to serve, 4-2 Hereford. Morgan serves. In the middle, big swing and in.
That was Romero there.
That was Romero, and she kind of flew through the air with the greatest of ease and slapped that thing in the back right corner, and it's 4-3 Hereford with Connor back to serve for Randall. We're in the second set. Hereford won the opening set at 21. Here's the serve. Here's the pass by Morgan. In the middle, it's Fletcher. They can't play it again. Fletcher on the quick set. It's 5-3 Hereford.
Yeah, Fletcher's found that three times now and has really put some mustard on him to get him to fall.
She hits it hard when she hits that quick set. Here we go now. This is Maddie Madrigal serving, the senior with a good serve, but a good pass by Gonzalez. Near side, not a good.
It's out. Rolled it out.
Yep, not a good set by Soria. It went down the top of the net and wide, and it's 6-3 Hereford.
I mean, that almost fell in and would have been quite a point, but luckily it didn't.
Stayed on the net too long. Good service by Maddie, dumped over by Randall, played back to the middle. Fletcher tips it. Randall will play this one. Soria will set in the middle. They'll tip it again, and we collide. Baker and Trevino trying to get to it. It's a point for Randall, 6-4. Kind of an out-of-system point, but a point nonetheless. Here's Romero serving
now.
Yep. Romero with a jump serve. Charisma to Maddie. London. They can't play it. London with a kill, 7-4.
Baker gets her fifth there.
Just enough off the net to throw off their timing a bit, and Hereford gets the point. Fletcher serves at 7-4 Hereford. Good service, but a good pass. Near side, they tip it. We can't get to the tip by Henderson, and it's 7-5. Well, these kids, when you see them play, I mean, you know, there's a lot of great athletes that play volleyball, and they can do things that just seem impossible to do, controlling their body and what have you. Soria serves. Charisma passes. Lexi dug up by Gonzalez. Henderson rolls it over, dug up by Baker. Dump to the middle, they get to the dump, and then Soria throws it to the back corner, 7-6. I'm telling you.
I thought we had him there,
I did
Tom,
too.
and she just has an unbelievable awareness of the floor.
7-6, Hereford leads. Soria serves. Great service, not a great pass, and it's an ace there. 7-all.
We should have had that on the second touch, but the little miscommunication on the back row from the Lady Whitefaces.
Soria's serve had a lot of down spin too on it. She jumps and serves at 7-all. Good pass by Charisma. Over it goes to Trevino, and she gets the kill. Rivera gets the kill. Wrong Charisma. 8-7 Hereford. Whitefaces by 1 in the second set, up a set.
Valdez, Grajeda, and Kendall will go to the service line.
Kendall serving at 8-7 second set. Whiteface Gym, big crowd here tonight. Good serve. Soria, near side. Henderson, cross court. Baker with the dig. Pass back to Baker. London up. Big swing wide. Missed wide down the far side. Had a great idea, but just got it outside the line, and we're tied at 8 with Henderson back to serve. Henderson struggled a little bit in the first set with serve. She missed a couple. She doesn't miss this one, but Valdez makes a good pass. Near side, Baker tips it. They tip it right back. Hereford plays it up. Sam. They get a block on it. They get it back. Hereford can't get to it. Wow. Matthews, again, kind of a, we had them on their heels. She hit it back across. We couldn't get to it. 9-8. Randall leads. Henderson serves again. Baker will get it across. Diving save by Henderson in the middle. Great dig by the Whitefaces. Valdez. Wow. Near side, through the block. Hereford can't play it. And that is Connor with the kill. 10-8, timeout Hereford. Randall by 2 in the second set, back in 30 seconds.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
Back at the Whiteface Gym, looking across at Mark Banner. He's had a knee replacement recently and is coming along good. Coach DeLozier, he did the double dip, and he's doing really well. He was at church Sunday.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, it is. Good to see, Coach. He'll be jumping off the top of, tall buildings soon.
I hadn't seen him in his normal seat here, so glad to hear he's doing good.
Here we go. Henderson serves 10-8. Randall leads second set. Baker tips. Randall gets to it and gets it across. What a save. Baker swings. Randall digs it. Soria this time. Valdez, we play it up. Nice play by Charisma. Over to Baker. Big swing. Over.
Oh, yeah. That was into the net.
Okay. Well,
I guess.
I don't know. She called it out. And if it was out, if that's the call.
Right, it would have been off the block.
It would have been off the block. But 11-8, Randall by 3 now. Henderson rolling at the service line, jumps and serves. Again, we don't get a great pass, but we get it over to Sam, who gets it across, and Randall's
into the net. She
could
have let that one go.
Wow.
And wow, yeah, it gives us the point there.
Great point for the
We'll
Whitefaces there. We were fixing to be down by 4, and instead we're down by 2. Serving at 9-11 are the Whitefaces on a raucous night at the Whiteface Gym. Baker with a good serve. Not a great pass over here near side. Nope. Whitefaces get it back across. Great save there after the block. Dump. And there he is. Charisma Rivera on the little dump. She saw the dump coming from Soria and put it on the floor. It's 11-10.
I'm thinking that doesn't happen much to Soria.
I bet it doesn't either. It did then, though. Here's London with a service. Back near side. Tipped over. Great. No, we can't. We do save it. No, we came across the line to save it. 12-10. Randall by 2. We're playing our hearts out,
We
folks.
sure are.
We're playing as hard as we can play. We were up a set, but we're down 2 points in the second set. Gonzalez,
Oh,
no.
should have let it go.
Kendall started to and then played it at the last moment, and it's an ace. It's the 4th ace for Gonzalez. 13-10. We got to stop her right here, right now. Oh, we played another one that I think was
ladies.
long. Back-to-back aces. Whitefaces suddenly down 14-10.
2 of those long for sure, Tom.
Yep. Gonzalez ready again. She's really good at the line. Good service. Good pass by Kendall in the middle. That's Rivera, but they play it up near side. They tip it. Oh, Randall got in the net, I thought, but no call. Here is Teagan with a swing, and it's out. 15-10. Whitefaces down by 5. Got what we wanted. Teagan again, kind of like London earlier, tried to go to the line on the far side and went wide. The Whitefaces down by 5. Gonzalez to the line again.
Need to get this rotation moving.
She serves. Again, but we just have trouble with her service. Herford with a set across. Randall Henderson played up by Baker, back near side to Sam. She hits it out the gym door, and it's 16-10. Whitefaces down by 6 here in this set. Up a set, but the Raiders controlling this match at the moment. The second set of this match, I should say. Here's the service. Pass it over to Teagan. Big swing, but they get a block on her. Play it up. Back near side, Connor into the net.
Into the net, yep.
16-11, Herford down by 5. Got to whittle into it here. Got to get it back to 2 or so here just to kind of put a little heat back on the Raiders and get ourselves back in this second set. Charisma to serve. Whitefaces trail 11-16. She serves. Randall, not a great pass. Over to Valdez. Dug up by Baker. Back near side, Sam. Played by Henderson in the middle now. They tip it. Baker gets to it. Charisma plays it over far side. Teagan swings. And Randall plays it 16-12. It's one time Soria. She
made the mistake.
Yep, made a mistake. It was going to be wide, I think. She played it. And the Whitefaces back within 4.
Teagan gets her 5th kill with that one, Tom.
She's played well here tonight, the sophomore has. Here we go. This is Charisma Trevino serving it. 12-16. Herford trails. Good service, Randall. Far side, Valdez. Dug up by, oh no. But Whitefaces dig it and then for some reason don't get to it. 17-12.
Yeah, we had the right pass there. And man, can't be giving those away.
Randall serving now at 17-12. In the middle, that's Fletcher. They block it, but it's played right back up by the Whitefaces. Battle at the net. Nobody gets into the net. Far side, Soria. She rolls it over. The Whitefaces bump it up. Over to Teagan. Teagan cross court. Gonzalez plays it up. Back near side. Herford blocks it. Gets it alive. Up and keeps it alive. What a save.
Oh
Baker gets it across. Near side, Randall with a throw. Herford picks it up. Plays it back. Baker mishits it. 18-12, Randall. Wow, we played great there. And
what a defensive save. I mean, wow, yeah.
Herford down by 6. Timeout. Whitefaces back in 30 seconds.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
All right, we're back at the gym. Herford down by a half dozen here in the second set. Won the opening set, but it's 18-12 Randall right now after the Herford timeout. Whiteface cheerleaders out there doing their job as they do so admirably all the time.
I mean, a run of, I hate to say a run of 10 is what we need, but
Yeah.
we need 10 points or something.
Yeah, well, again, if we could, get the half dozen down to 4, down to 2, and into the net.
All right, starts right there.
That's good, 18-13, we'll take that. Valdez out, replaced by Moore defensively, and Hereford in to serve. We've got Morgan Otero, one of the 6 seniors playing here tonight for the final time on the home floor. 5 of them playing. Actually, here's the serve, tipped. Guess who?
Her
Soria.
6th.
19-13. She's got 5 of those quick sets where she dumps it. There's a serve long, 19-14. Hereford down by 5. Teagan out. Maddie in. Fletcher, Lexi, and London up on the net. Maddie Madrigal ready to serve. Morgan Otero in the back row with her, along with Charisma. Short serve, but Randall plays it. Near side, we block it.
Oh, called
got
into
in the net. Great play by the Whitefaces. Randall gets the point, 20-14.
Man, that looked pretty clean, but called the other way.
Romero serves for the Lady Raiders. Good service. Far side, London. They get a block on it, get to it, get it up, and get it back. What a save. Dumped by the Whitefaces. Madrigal dumps it where they ain't. And the Whitefaces trail by 5.
Heads up play from Maddie there.
It was. Janae back to serve. Hereford down by 5, up a set in the second set here at the Whiteface Gym. Good service. Again, free balled over by the Raiders. Hereford, not a great pass here. London on the net. There's a battle for it. Well,
I don't know if we were really going to get that one over.
Yeah, we just made such a bad pass on the free ball that came over. That got us back on our heels. And again, the Raiders lead by 6 at 21-15. Soria serves to Charisma. Over it goes now to,
man.
We don't get it over. Well, the Whiteface is all out of sorts there. It's 22-15. Randall by 7. Trying to tie it at a set apiece here tonight. Soria serves again, and it's out. 22-16. But 5 is as close as we've been able to get of late, Lane, and we need to get tighter if we're going to put any heat on them.
Yeah, we do, and we've kind of lacked in some communication here in set number 2, and that's how some of these balls have fallen Randall's way.
22-16, Kendall. Quick set, near side, dug up by Valdez, over to Baker. They get a tip on Baker, play it up, play it back near side. Brooke Henderson gets the kill, 23-16.
Henderson's 4th.
She just kind of flies through the air with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, to your point, certainly had a slow start, but has picked things up on her end.
She's a really, really good player. Jumps and serves, and we dig it up nicely. Pass it back near side to Baker. Cross court and wide. Great idea, but just missed the line on the far side on the cross court kill. So an 8-point lead. Randall a point away from tying it as set aside. Henderson serves. It's out. And it's 24-17. Okay, we need 7 in a row, Lane. What do you think? London serves 7 consecutive aces.
Start off with a couple aces here.
Yeah. Here we go. Baker serves. Little floater near side. Played up in the middle. Valdez. We get a block on it. Play it up. Back over to Teagan. Through the double block. Randall gets a hand on it. Back near side. Cross court and out.
All right, point Lady Whitefaces.
6 more. It's not impossible. 24-18. It is highly unlikely. London serves. Randall. Soria. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No answer for that one.
Matthews put it on the floor. 25-18 Randall. We're tied at a set aside. Back with set 3 in 2 minutes.
Texans, let's talk. Why should you be forced to choose between first-class service and Texas-sized resources? You shouldn't. First Financial Bank gives you both. A personalized touch and strong financial foundation. No more compromising. Whether it's to fuel your startup dreams, cover short-term business expenses, or take your existing business to the next level, First Financial has your business lending needs in mind. Texans, let's get banking. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
Say goodbye to leaving Hereford for your heart care. Hereford Regional Medical Center's My Heart program brings cardiology specialists right here to Hereford to deliver heart health checkups that include lab work, heart exams, EKGs, and more. Learn more and make an appointment at dschd.org/cardiology.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Whiteface Gym. Time to set aside. The Whitefaces got to try to get that old momentum back, Lane.
Yeah, we do, Tom. And I mean, you don't want to give up a set to these ladies. It's again, it's not an impossible task,
but a difficult
but very difficult. I mean, they're a great volleyball team, and we knew that coming in tonight. You know, we'll mention again, I mean, we're without Cambry Smith, who's been a great player for us in the middle, and just some of the size. You know, we're missing her height out on the court today against a tall Randall team, and they started slow. I think you know, that's a little bit part of it too, and we've seen them kind of come on, and man, they can just hit the ball so hard sometimes. There's really no chance.
Well, they've just got with, you know, Matthews and
yeah, they've got about 87 weapons on their bench too.
Valdez, so and then you got Henderson, who's not that tall but plays tall. Soria, who plays
three girls for the exception of Henderson at 4. 3 girls with 5 or more kills. So
I mean, Soria is going to a Division I school to play volleyball, and there's a few girls out here that do, but there's not many that are able to do that. And she'll be really good at it too, I might add. All right, it's one set apiece, and the Whitefaces will serve first to begin set number 3. And again, for 6 Whiteface seniors, 5 of whom are on the floor right now. This is their final time on the court here tonight. Only one not on the court is Cambry Smith, who's not able to be tonight because of the ankle injury. Here's Maddie with the service. Randall, far side. Great dig by Charisma. Off to Baker, big swing through the block. Baker puts us up 1-0. Big smile on London's face.
Yeah, she gets her 6th kill with that one right through the block of Matthews and falls straight down.
1-0 Hereford. Maddie serves again. Good service. Randall bumps it over. In the middle, left-handed tip. Fletcher with a left-handed tip. It's 2-0. They had the double block up, and she switched hands.
You're right, Tom. Used the opposite hand and was real quick on it.
Here's Maddie with another good serve. Gonzalez, good pass. Oh, Randall. Over that time to Matthews. I think Matthews is a sophomore, Lane. I'm pretty sure.
She is, Tom, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. That's unfortunate.
Or 20 or 26.
Yeah.
She jumped about 50 inches right there.
She did. 2-1 Hereford in the third set. Tied is set apiece. Pass over to Lexi. They block it. Played right back up by Maddie. Back to the middle. Played over by Charisma. Quick set in the middle. We get it back over. Great save by Baker there off the top of the net. Randall to Henderson off the top of the net. 2-all. Henderson hit it really into the net. Somehow
Members bounce for
up.
sure.
Yep. That's supposed to happen here on our court.
I know.
But it's 2-all. Jump
Gonzalez.
serve. Oh, me.
Movement on our side.
Oh, no. Whitefaces were not aligned properly, says the floor ref. Coach Russell out to chat with us. 3-2 Randall. Gonzalez, the server. We're ready again here. Okay, I don't know for sure. We're too far over in the back line. Oh, there's another ace for Gonzalez, her 6th. It's 4-2 Randall. So the Whitefaces with, an alignment error followed by an ace by Gonzalez, and here we are 2 down. She serves again. Good pass in the middle. Fletcher throws it, and they get to it and get it back across. Set it, Fletcher, off the top of the head, but they play it up again. Rolled over, played by Lexi. Back to Baker. Baker tips it over the block. They get to it, play it up. Swing, deep, played up by the Whitefaces. Pass back to Baker into the block. We play it and get it over. What a save by the Whitefaces. And through the block, that's Romero, and it's 5-2.
God, what a point.
Boy, I'm telling you. I mean, they are just relentless, they being Randall. 5-2, they lead. Again, the Whitefaces, if we don't win here tonight, we're likely tied with Dumas if Dumas beats Pampa. There's a serve out, 5-3. Thank you, Miss Gonzalez. That's about the only way we can get her off the service line.
Rivera in, Trevino out for Hereford. Fletcher to serve.
Here he goes. Fletcher serves it out. Just like that, we return the favor, 6-3. Whitefaces trail by 3 in set 3.
Trevino back in. She was in the process of getting a drink of water there.
Here's the serve by Randall. The Whitefaces get it here. Tip it across. Dump it back. Played up. Baker about 6 feet off. Swings. Randall digs it up. Randall throws it over. Played up by Maddie. Bump back near side. Baker dumps it over, but they're right there to pick up the dump. Pushed back and out. Soria tried to get it back in the corner and missed, and it's 6-4 Randall. In comes Sam, in comes Kendall. Kendall will serve. Sam will come up on the net. Along with Charisma Rivera, London Baker, Charisma Trevino, Maddie Madrigal, and Kendall Valdez, who serves. Randall with a not great pass, but they get it, roll it, we play it up, bump it back. Baker behind the 10-foot line. Henderson digs it, Soria tips it. 7-4. Soria goes up, we're there. She tips it behind her, left-handed.
I was gonna say, she wasn't even close to looking where that ball was going.
No, but she knew where it was going. 7-4 Randall. Good dig that time by Valdez over to Baker. Baker through the block.
Big swing from London.
7-5. Well, we just had a giant chicken come into the gym.
They just keep getting better.
I mean, it's just the night goes on. 7-5. Hereford down by 2. London serving in the third set. Each team with a set win. London with a little short serve. Randall. Far side, big swing, and we can't get to the block. We get it blocked, but Henderson gets the kill. 8-5 Randall. Romero back to serve for the Lady Raiders. Whiteface, huge crowd here tonight.
Movement on Hereford's side.
Coach Russell wants to know what? It's a point for Randall, and they lead 8-5?
8-5, yeah.
All right, that's twice. We're outside on the back row. We're outside the line over there, where the official wants us anyway. Hereford now, not a good serve receive, just gets it across. Randall over to Henderson. Henderson with the kill. 9-5, Whitefaces down, 10-5, Whitefaces down by 5. Timeout Hereford, back in 30 seconds.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the Western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
10-5, the Whitefaces trail in the third set. We're tied at 1 set apiece, but Randall has taken control of the match, at least for the moment, Lane.
Yeah, they have, Tom, and it's just, I mean, we've got to find a spark, or this thing's just going to slowly slip away from us, and that's just the blunt truth of how the night's going to go, for sure.
Well, they've just, again, nothing against us. They've just got so many weapons and so much size. And the Raiders have a 10-5 lead with Romero serving here after the Hereford timeout. Romero's serve comes to...
It's an ace, Tom.
Trevino, she can't handle it. I'll tell you, they serve as hard as anybody we've played. 11-5, Randall by 6. They've got 9 aces now.
Yeah, and I think, you know, they give up a few into the net during the match for that reason, because they're just skimming them over.
Here we go. Romero ready again. We let it fly. It hits in. It's 12-5. Whitefaces down by 7. And again, the wind has sort of gone out of our sails. We need something to get us going again here, but Randall is keeping the pressure on. Romero serves again. This time it is out, 12-6. But, you know, they get 2 aces and a long serve. 2 points to 1 there, so here we go. Charisma serves. Gonzalez, oh my. Matthews through the double block, makes it 13-6. She's got 7. Henderson's got 7. Romero's got 6.
Matthews kind of has the ability of, like Nikayla Watley, to pause in the air.
Yeah. Good example. Soria serves. Sam to London. To Sam. Gonzalez to Soria. To Matthews. Great dig by Valdez. Hereford has to free ball it over. Randall, let's see where they go now. This time over to Henderson. London digs it up. Back it goes over to Sam. They block Sam. Hereford plays it back across. Randall back near side now. Oh, Randall. Oh no, that was
out of the net. I thought that was behind the antenna.
It was behind the antenna. 14-6.
Valdez gets the kill.
Wow. I would have sworn Valdez hit it behind the antenna, but no call. So Hereford down by 8. Back to Teagan. Big swing. Great dig by Soria. The back line bumped across. Baker behind the 10-foot line. Randall Soria gets to it. Gonzalez bumps it. Henderson free balls it over. Oh,
it would have been long.
We scramble to get it. 15-6. It was long, but again, you're deciding while running full speed. Randall up by 9 now, trying to go up 2 sets to 1. Is Soria ready to serve? She does. We play it tight on the net. Randall, Hereford gets it back. Great save by the Whitefaces.
What a save.
Keep it alive. Soria near side. Valdez tips it. Sam gets to it. Over it comes to Teagan. Teagan rolls it over the block. Randall in the middle now. Oh, me, Matthews, 16-6. Whitefaces down by 10. So, The Raiders now 9 points away from going up 2-1 as the Whitefaces again battling for all they're worth. There's another long serve by Randall, 16-7. Whitefaces down by 9. Back in Lexi and
Otero. Morgan will go serve for Hereford.
Morgan will serve. Again for 6 seniors, 5 able to play tonight. Cambry not, but the final time on this floor. Far side, Henderson. Nice dig by Morgan. Dump by Baker. They get to the dump. Play it back. Big swing. Dug up by Baker. Played over to the far side to Lexi. Lexi finds the floor. 16-8. Lexi Vallejo with a kill.
Lexi just had a ton of topspin on that one and got it to fall before a pancaked hand of Henderson or someone over there.
Yep. Morgan serves. Randall sets far side to Henderson. She tips over the block. A diving London Baker can't get there in time, and it's 17-8 Randall.
Henderson gets her 9th there, leading scores on the night.
Yeah.
Goes to the service line right now.
Henderson serves. Teagan digs it up. London sets it. Tipped, blocked, bumped right back over by the Whitefaces. Through the block that time, Matthews. 18-8 timeout Hereford. We're back in a half minute.
Start here, AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
After serving my country in the military and a bout with colon cancer, I got a new start right here at Amarillo College. Great programs, great faculty. Start here, go anywhere.
Trust your future to a college that cares. Start here, AC. Go anywhere.
Welcome back to Whiteface Gym on this Tuesday evening. Lady Whitefaces have really played good up until this third set, and as you mentioned, I think the best phrases have just kind of lost some wind in the sails, trailing by 10 at the moment.
Yep. Randall's just very, very talented.
Very talented and relentless too. I mean, you use the phrase. They just never back down. They're going to fight till the bitter end of every point.
Yep. Whiteface is now ready to receive serve from Henderson. Randall with a 10-point lead. Teagan to London. London to Lexi. Lexi through the double team. Double block.
Vallejo gets her second.
18-9. Maddie back in. Madrigal to serve. Teagan out. Whitefaces trail by 9 here in the second set. The third set. Randall sets Matthews.
Wow.
19-9. Randall by 10. Whiteface crowd, they've just taken the crowd out of it, as you know, the energy's all on their side. Good. Oh no, for the third time.
We've maybe been called once this season on this. And
yeah.
It's just been constant.
You're saying the libero is too far over. I don't know. 19-9, that's 3 times we've lost points in this set. Gonzalez, Baker at the net. Baker dug up at the back line by Randall. Cross court, nice dig by Maddie. Back it comes to London. London, big swing. They get a block on it and play it up. Pass it back. Henderson into, blocked by Fletcher. I don't know where it got across or what, but Fletcher went up and blocked it. And the Whitefaces trail by 10 as Janae goes back to serve and Rivera comes in. Oh, 21-10, I'm sorry. So Randall 4 points away from leading 2-1. Again, good service by Valdez. Hereford scrambles to get to it. Lexi, big swing. Valdez digs it up. There is Soria up and a big swing, and it's 22-10. Soria's 8th kill of the night. Randall with 8, 6, pardon me, 8, 10, 9, 6. serve, Whitefaces. Here to Charisma, big swing, but again, they play it up. Far side, Randall hits it out. 22-11. Whitefaces bring Grajeda and Valdez back in. Valdez will serve. We're down by 11. We are in the third set. And Whitefaces are tied with Randall at 1 set apiece. Over it goes, far side, big swing, we block it. Play it up, back to Baker. Baker, big swing, they block it.
Yeah, Soria with the block there.
23-11.
Does a little bit of everything.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, she's probably, I don't know, maybe she's 5'8". She's no more than 5'8". But she can jump out of the gym. Baker can handle the serve. It's an ace.
That's Connor there gets the ace, her first, and Randall's 11th,
I believe, yeah. 24-11. Randall a point away from going up 2-1. Here's the service into the net. 24-12. All right, London goes to serve. We need 12 in a row. Teagan comes in. Teagan, Rivera, and Grajeda up on the net. London serving. Her service. Battle at the net. Soria goes up and wins the battle. 25-12. Randall leads at 2-1. We'll take a break for 2 minutes. Be back at Whiteface Gym.
Hey there, Hereford Whiteface fans. John Galland here from Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Check out our great selection of work trucks and SUVs. At Whiteface Ford, you can find big savings across our whole line of new Fords. At Whiteface Ford, we take care of your vehicle purchase, service work, body work, and truck accessory needs, all in one easy stop. I love getting to know our customers and making their vehicle ownership as easy as possible. The next time you need help with your vehicle, contact Whiteface Ford in Hereford. Proud supporter of Hereford Whiteface Athletics.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today, take home today.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind in knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd.
Did you know that all prepaid funeral plans are transferable? If you purchased a prepaid funeral plan through another funeral home, you are not in any way obligated to use that funeral home in your time of need. The Texas Department of Banking and the Texas Department of Insurance allow individuals to change funeral homes and use a funeral home of their choice. Allow Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home and our licensed funeral directors to explain the easy process of transferring your funeral plan. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Welcome back to Whiteface Gym. 2-1. Randall leads here in this best of 5 as they've won the last 2 sets after Hereford won the opening set. And the Raiders have kind of taken control of things here over the Whitefaces. And the Raiders, again, with a win here tonight, at worst, they're going to be tied for second. At best, if Canyon should win, they'd be tied for first. All right, just a reminder too, Sunday we've got the fundraiser going on over at the Community Center for the Collins family, and we'd like to see you there and raise some money to help those folks. They need a little help.
Big
right
luncheon
now.
On Sunday. Big luncheon.
Big luncheon.
As Ryan Wick says, you're going to eat anyway.
That's right. Well, obviously he does. I mean, he's eating.
He dressed up tonight. He ditched the overalls for some regular attire.
We've got some pretty nice auction items too Sunday, including a half beef and a Traeger drill.
Yeah, I
and,
saw that Traeger, a nice Yeti cooler.
Yeti coolers, and then there's some guy gave us a fifth of whiskey too. I don't know about that, Lane. Do you know anything?
Yeah. Lots of good stuff up for grabs,
Lots of
Tommy.
good stuff. Hope to see everybody over there starting at 11 Sunday morning. All right, here are the Whitefaces. I'm telling you, folks, it's hard when they're this talented and then they just start to play kind of to their level. It's very difficult.
It is. It's. And I think we go ahead, Tom. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say Gonzalez serves first. That's not good. But we make a nice pass and we get it near side, and Sam gets it over, but they play it, get it over to Valdez, and we play it, and back it comes to Tegan, and she swings, and they block it and play it up and set it to Henderson, and Henderson's dug up by Baker, and it's bumped up and back to the near side to Grajeda, played over, the Raiders in the middle. Whitefaces, nice dig by Valdez. Over it goes to Tegan. They block it out. Point for the Whitefaces.
Thomas's 6th kill.
Good job by Tegan. I'm telling you, Tegan's probably 5, 6, or 7, hitting into a couple of 6-tours. Takes a little bit of guts to do that, but she gets the point. We lead 1-0. Hereford serves a short serve. Randall plays it over, and right back it goes from the Whitefaces, Fletcher. And it's 2-0.
It was almost an ace from Trevino. Randall able to just get a hand under it, but Janae there at the net.
2-0 Hereford. And again, Trevino serves. We're in the 4th set. Randall leads 2-1. Great save by Soria there to keep the point alive. Hereford in the middle to Fletcher. They get a little block on her this time. Back near side. They roll it. Oh, a diving save by Tegan. Back it comes to Grajeda, and she hits it on the line.
Yeah.
3-0 Hereford.
Point for Sam there.
Randall down 3-0. Whiteface crowd comes alive again. Here tonight, the Whitefaces' final regular season game on the home floor here tonight. 7-6 in district play coming into tonight. There's Valdez. Great dig by Valdez on Hereford's side over to Tegan. Big swing dug up by Soria. Bumped up by Gonzalez. Near side cross court played up by Tegan. Bumped back over to Tegan. She rolls it near side. Randall plays it. Far side. Valdez of Randall. Valdez of Hereford plays it up. Baker now to Sam. They get a tip on Sam. Play it up and play it back across. Great save by Randall. Baker with the dig. Passed over again. Tegan about 6 feet off. They block it. Hereford
we keep it alive.
Saves it. What a save by the Whitefaces. What a rally here. Valdez just straight downhill. I mean, she's 6'2" to start with. She's up in the air, and 3-1. The Whitefaces lead by 2.
Valdez gets her 5th kill with that one.
Boy, I'll tell you, Trevino was lucky to get away with her life, too. It came right at her face. 3-1, Valdez serves. Trevino to Baker. Baker to Fletcher. Fletcher hits it out. 3-2.
Janae trying for that back corner there. Little different approach than she's taken tonight, and was just a little long.
Valdez serves again for Randall. Sam to London. And Randall with the block and the point. That was Soria.
Yeah, it was Soria.
3-3. Valdez serves again. Again, Valdez has, boy, a huge knee brace on her left knee. I don't know when she had surgery. Great save by the Whitefaces to get that serve back. Randall now dumps it. And it's Randall point, 4-3. Soria's got 10 kills now. Lane mentioned earlier when your setter has 10 kills, that's a pretty good night.
Yeah.
Here are the Whitefaces over to Tegan. A big swing and through the block, and we're tied at 4.
Tegan's 7th. Yeah, back to Soria, Tom. Just so hard to defend a setter like that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know if they're going to set the ball straight up or spike it with their left hand underneath their leg on you. I mean, she can do it all.
I'm not sure she knows either until she does it. 4 all. It's so
It's a rotating choice.
It is. Otero short serve, but Randall gets it in the middle. We block it. Fletcher with the block. 5-4 Hereford. How do you like them apples?
Fletcher's second block there.
They don't get blocked often, but they did then. And it's 5-4 Hereford, and Morgan ready to serve again. Morgan with a short serve. Gonzalez to Soria. Near side. Randall out. 6-4 Hereford. Well, the Whitefaces aren't going to go down without a fight. That's for sure. Down 2-1, but we lead 6-4. In a set we must win, and we serve, try to go short and get it in the net, and it's 6-5. Randall down by 1. Romero, no, it's not Romero, is it? It's Connor back to serve. Connor serves. Teagan gets to it at the net. There's a we get called for I don't know what, but something. It's their point. 6-0.
Yeah, that.
I don't know.
I'm thinking they should have called that the other way.
I'm with you on that, but little short serve, and we don't get to it. Man, thing just like it had a parachute on it. It got across the net and just dropped to the floor. 7-6 Randall. Ready once again is Connor. Teagan to London. Over to Lexi. They block Lexi. Soria with the block. 8-6 Randall. Connor again to serve. Oh no.
Oh, we keep it alive.
Net, we keep it alive and get the point. Fletcher.
Wow.
The serve hit the top of the net cord, balanced for a moment, fell on Hereford's side, and the Whitefaces, Janae Fletcher finally gets the point. By the way, tell Bryant, I see his Halloween costume. He's got on a Wonder Bread.
He's Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Okay, it is. I see his counterpart there, yes. Here's the service, 8-7. Henderson, 9-7.
Her 10th. They've got 3 in double digits.
We're in the 4th set. We're tied, or pardon me, we're not tied. It's 7-9 Randall. Matthews goes back to serve for the Raiders. They lead 2-1. That's Connor who served into the net. And it's 9-8. Hereford down by a point. So the Whitefaces keep on fighting here as Janae goes back to serve. There's going to be some tears flowing when this is over, no matter what, for these Whiteface seniors. Good service. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. The quick set to Matthews.
Called in the net anyway, but
yeah,
it wouldn't have mattered.
The floor may be warped.
Yeah, it's a very, very powerful.
10-8 Randall. Soria serving. Here is Sydney's service. Hereford gets it over to Charisma Rivera, and she hits it out. It's 11-8. Yeah, we kind of got back on our heels again there. Whiteface is down by 3 here in a set they must win to keep the match alive. Soria.
Oh, man, again. Lady Whiteface is called, and
4 times tonight we've lost a point before we played the point because of the
it's a just
alignment on the back row,
yeah.
Or alignment, I think that time honestly on the front row. But in any event, it's 8-12. Randall and Soria serves. The Whitefaces play it. They block Lexi, but we play it back up. Get it to London. She gets blocked, but they play it up and play it back to the far side, and into the net goes Valdez.
Yeah,
We got the point. 12-9, Randall by 3. Valdez, Kendall Valdez of Hereford comes in to serve. Whitefaces, if we don't win tonight, we're 7-7 in the district. If Dumas wins in Pampa, they're 7-7 in the district. Here's Soria over, and the Whitefaces in the net, 13-9. Randall hit it a mile long. We haven't gotten a call one.
I mean, can't catch a break.
13-9. Randall by 4. Henderson serving. Brooke serves. Valdez, good pass. London, or pardon me, Maddie to London. And London with the kill.
Baker gets her 8th with that one through the block of Randall and out. She'll go to the service line now.
13-10, the Whitefaces trail by 3. Student body doing all they can here. Not London, just across the top of the net. Back to the near side. Hereford gets a block of the Randall swing, and Hereford called for a lift. 14-10. Oh. 14-10 Randall.
Romero in for Randall. Gonzalez to the service line.
Gonzalez has been nothing short of great here. She serves. We don't make a great pass, but we get it over to Tegan. She goes cross court and gets the kill. 14-11. Great job by Tegan Thomas. And we get Gonzalez off the service line.
That was the best part of that. That was a one serve stint there.
One and done. The Whitefaces serving down by 3. Good service. Randall scrambles to get to it, gets it to Valdez. And again, she's so far above the net, it's just straight downhill. 15-11. We've got no answer. If we don't get a block on it, if you don't get a block, you just can't get it back up. So it is Valdez to serve, and she serves to Charisma. And we set Fletcher, and Fletcher hits him in the face, and Soria throws it right back, and it comes back. Tegan gets it. They block her. Baker hits it across. Soria now sets near side. Blocked by, that didn't even get over. It did not, but we didn't get a call. In the middle, the Whitefaces throw it. Randall gets to it. Randall blocked by Fletcher.
Her
15-12. Well, it took a while to get that point. We might have gotten 2 or 3 points on the play, but just one's all we get.
Grajeda and Valdez out. Otero and Vallejo in for Hereford. Morgan will go serve.
Morgan at the service line. Adam and Anastasia videoing back behind us tonight. Danielle in the gym this evening as well. Here's the quick dump. 16-12. That's Soria once again, and that's her 11th. 16-12 Randall. As they serve here, Connor serves. Tegan. Whiteface is just going to have to free ball this over. Randall with a chance to score here. Soria sets Brooke, and we block it, but Randall again plays it back up. Henderson tips it over. Whitefaces get to it, play it over to Tegan. She goes up high. They get a tip on it. Play it back. Soria pushes it. Baker's right there. Back it comes now to Lexi. She goes down the near side. They play it up back to Henderson. She hits it. Baker digs it up. Played back over to Tegan. She hits it. They block it. Played up by Charisma. Back it comes to the net. A big battle at the net. Played back up. Hereford side. Now the Whitefaces have to free ball it over. 16-12 Randall. In the middle, Randall throws it and gets the point. Connor. Romero, I'm sorry. Timeout Hereford, 17-12. Randall by 5 in the 4th set. Back in 1/2 minute.
Are you tired of arguing with your children about screen time? WTRT and WT Services can help. You can enforce the limits you've set in your home with Experience IQ from WTRT and WT Services. You can schedule when the internet is turned off to make sure bedtime is screen-free. You automate screen time for your children by adding Experience IQ to the WT Smart Home app. Download the app today.
All right, folks, back here in Hereford on this Tuesday evening. Lady Whitefaces trailing by 5 in set number 4, down 2-1.
That we are. I was just asking Mike if they have a score, and they do, from West Plains is leading Canyon 1-0. A West Plains win makes them the district champions and makes Canyon and Randall tied for 2nd.
Would they just flip a coin for the positions?
They can do either. I don't know.
Or play, huh?
It would probably depend on who you're going to play in the other half, where you want to flip or play. Here's a short serve that we play, and over it goes to Lexi. And they dig it up and set it and throw it, and a great save by the Whitefaces there. We hit it out. 18-12. The dig, we were having to dive for it. In any event, it's a Randall point.
Connor serves.
Connor, Fletcher, they get a block on Fletch. Back near side, Henderson.
Wow.
Through the Whiteface block, and it's 19-12. And now Randall is 6 points away from the set in the match. Raiders serving, it's Connor again, 19-12. Short serve again, Hereford. Back to Fletcher, and we get it mistimed, and it's 20-12. And now for these Whiteface seniors, only 5 points ends their home career. Timeout, Hereford. We're down 20-12 in the fourth set, back in 30 seconds.
Happy 25th anniversary, First National Bank of Hereford. First National Bank of Hereford is turning 25. Your only locally owned bank has been able to serve you and your family since 1999. We look forward to being able to assist you in all your banking needs for years to come. First National Bank of Hereford, Friona, and Amarillo Canyon Banking Center. We have roots where others have branches.
Tom and Lane back here at the Whiteface Gym. Great crowd, great atmosphere, but the Whitefaces in danger of going to 7-7 with Randall leading 20-12 and up 2-1.
Yeah, barring a miracle, going to come up short tonight. And you know, the good thing, we talked about it early, regardless of what happens here today, we live to play another game. But man, a win would have been huge.
Yeah, it would have been nice. I'll talk about this a minute after Randall serves. Here we go. Into the net, 20-13. We rattled them with that timeout. Whitefaces went 5 sets here with West Plains. Lost 15-13. Went 4 sets with Canyon. Won the first set, kind of like tonight, a little more decisively. And then won the first set here tonight. But right now, trail by 7. Far side, Randall. Hereford. Connor with a kill. 21-13. Randall needs 4. And they bring Matthews back in.
Matthews in, Romero to the service line.
Whiteface JV beat Randall here tonight. Most impressive win. Here's Hereford, and again, we're just a little out of sync. You do get it across. Soria dumps it. She was actually going to set Matthews. She dumped it over. We didn't get to it. It's 22-13. Matthews looks over to Coach Morrison and smiles, but it worked. Connor with a big, heavy serve. Hereford with a quick set.
Golly, we just are way out of time.
We are all out of sync. 23-13. Randall needs 2 more. I'm afraid the Whiteface seniors. Oh, there's into the net goes Connor. I mean, that ought to be 2 points for us. She hit the bottom of the net. 23-14, but it's only 1. Janae's going to serve. Again for the Whiteface seniors, the final time volleyball-wise on this court. Janae with a great serve. Randall free balls it over. Lexi to Maddie to Baker, and Baker with the kill. Baker's got 9. It's 23-15. We don't have anybody in double figures, do we? 8 for Teagan.
8 for Teagan, 9 for London.
Service, Randall. Near side, Henderson. Great play by Maddie. We get it back across. Randall with a chance here. Let's see what they do. They go to Matthews, but we play that one over to Baker. Baker across court. Randall. Soria near side to Henderson. She tips it out. 23-16. The Whitefaces back within 7. Not going to go down without a fight.
Come on, ladies.
23-16. Service. Soria dumps. We're there. Over to London. London swings. Matthews blocks it. 24-16. Randall needs 1. Soria to serve. Raiders up 2-1, leading by 8 in the 4th set. Sydney Soria at the service line for Randall. Jumps and serves. Whitefaces scramble to get it and just we'll just free ball it over. Randall's got a chance to end it right here. Over to Valdez, and she tips it into the net. It's 24-17. We live to play another point. Kendall Valdez in to serve for the Whitefaces. To be perfectly honest, Randall doesn't look too worried. Valdez serves at 24-17. Great serve. Get it to Henderson here. She takes a big swing. Oh, we get it up on the back line. Can we get it across? We do. Randall now sets and misses. 24-18. The Whitefaces back within 6. Soria and Matthews out of sync. And it's a Whiteface point. Kendall serves again, near side. Set Henderson. Henderson throws it. 25-18. Randall with the set and the match. I'm telling you, the throw is ridiculous. I mean, it's legal, but it has changed the game in many, many ways. Not for the better. Randall wins in 4. Let's take a 30-second break. And Lane and I'll be back to wrap up the night.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
Well, we won the opening set, but then Randall kind of settled in and took over, and the Whitefaces lose 3-1 as the Raiders go to 12-2 in the district. The Whitefaces 7-7. Again, if West Plains is victorious over Canyon, they'll be 13-1, and both Canyon and Randall will be 12-2, I guess.
12-2, and then probably two fourth-place teams at 7-7. Dumas certainly favored to get the win in Pampa tonight, and that's probably how that's going to shake out. So we'll have most likely a playoff game with the Demonettes, and that'll be, I'll have to look at the calendar, but Thursday through Saturday, I think, is when they set those up to get your district standings finished up, and then they'll start with the bi-district round next week.
Yep, got to finish this week with whatever playoffs you've got, and obviously with us tied for 4th, there wouldn't be any flipping for that. It'll be played, and
absolutely.
At a time
last playoff spot there, so.
You know, Amarillo has been our typical place, but we've played some in the box over in Canyon. That's a cool place to play. I think Dumas, they played there before. I think they'd probably agree. I don't know what we'll agree to. I don't know what's available, but Claudia and Emma, it'll be their job to figure all that out later tonight or tomorrow. And we'll let folks know on KPAN when we know.
Yeah, we will. Today, Tom London had 9 kills, Tegan Thomas with 8, Janae Fletcher with 6, Sam Grajeda had 3, Rivera with 2, Vallejo with 2, and Madrigal with 1. Janae added 3 blocks for Hereford. And then on Randall's side, 12 kills both to Soria and Henderson. Amber Matthews had 10. Romero with 8. Connor with 2. Valdez with 6. The serving, though, that's probably really what did us in today. I mean, 6 aces for Gonzalez, 3 for Romero, 2 for Connor, 1 for Soria. Just really good from the service line was Randall tonight, and we struggled for sure with our first touches, and some calls from the officials we haven't really seen much this year. I think that kind of, that just gets you down a little bit when you're being called for playing the same you always do. So not the Lady Whitefaces night tonight, but we live to play another day. And I wanted to mention earlier, Tom, I mean, we play a team like Randall or West Plains. We talk a lot about them, but some of that is to let you know that we're not playing bad tonight. No. They're just that good sometimes.
They are.
And they're a really good volleyball team.
And I'm going to say this. I've said this before, and you can take it however you want to. But the fact is, the way the UIL is now, the way things are arranged, the way you can move around and all, us, Dumas, Pampa, Borger, the Canyon schools have a huge advantage. They really do. They've got people moving in, and doing all sorts of things. Quite legal. I'm not suggesting that. That's not my point. My point is the way the system is, it's really hard if you're not in one of those situations. And when you look around the state at the programs that win this day and time,
that's how it is everywhere.
It is. It is. That's who it is. So we played some good volleyball. We're 7-7. Nothing to hang our heads about. We played, again, we took a set off of Canyon and Randall both here at home, and then went 5 sets with West Plains.
Yeah, I mean, a good, parts of this season we have seen just some incredible volleyball from these ladies. Some parts haven't been the best, but you live and you learn, and as we mentioned earlier, Tom, I mean, just getting to see the growth is enough for us, for sure.
For sure. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. We've got football, obviously, Friday night when Canyon comes to town. A pretty important little matchup between the Whitefaces and the Eagles. Hereford at 2-1 and the Eagles at 1-2. Hereford will have then the following Thursday night a game with West Plains. But this is a big one. I mean, we get to 3-2. Obviously, we're in the playoffs, and then it's kind of what the seeding is going to be. So we'll know more about that. But need a big crowd out at Whiteface Gym, Whiteface Field on Friday night.
Yeah, big game Friday night. One more time tonight, Tom. Morgan Otero, London Baker, Maddie Madrigal, Carisma Trevino, Janae Fletcher, and Cambry Smith, your 6 seniors that have just spent so much time here on this hardwood, and hats off to them in their final game here tonight.
Yep, for sure. A couple or 3 of them will play basketball, but they played their last volleyball match here, and it's a sad night, folks. There's no 2 ways about it. It was sad for them during the introductions beforehand and all, and I mean, they played many matches here. In the case of London, a 4-year starter for the Whitefaces. Others have been 3-year starters, and
Trevino, a 3-year starter. Lots of time on the varsity, and
but it comes to an end, and home games, I'm saying, and so the Whitefaces wrap it up here tonight with a loss to Randall, 3-1, and Randall again is at worst tied for second, at best tied for first, depending on what West Plains and Canyon do. I've got a feeling West Plains is going to take care of that business tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. But everybody now, don't forget Thursday night, I guess there'll be some Halloweeners out, huh?
Halloween on Thursday, trick-or-treating. Be sure you're watching if you're out. And then
what kind of weather are we going to have, Lane?
It's going to be nice and cool and fallish.
Okay.
After our windy day today and our summer day yesterday, had 89 yesterday, almost hit that 90 mark. But and while we're talking about it, if this is the only time you tune in, Thursday morning it's going to be about 33 here in Hereford.
Oh wow!
So if you're out of the city, it's probably going to be about 31. Just FYI for you, our first freeze on the horizon.
Well, that means the end of my tomatoes, which ended some time ago, but it's the official end of my tomatoes. So, and here it is, November. I mean, I think our average first freeze used to be like October the 19th. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I think it's mid-October, and we had one in the Panhandle middle of the month, and then Muleshoe actually froze over the weekend. They had 32 on Saturday, but we stayed above that here in Hereford. And anyway, we'll get cold at some point, Tom.
Okay. When are we going to get rain? Snow.
We got some precip chances this weekend, too. We'll stay very hopeful on that front.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Randall wins in 4 over the Whitefaces as Hereford 7-7. In all likelihood, tied with Dumas, depending on Dumas winning over Pampa tonight. And if that's the case, there'll be a 1-game playoff. So it's been fun, Lane. Hope there's more to come. There is more to come.
Yeah.
Hope
at least one more. Hopefully a few weeks more for the Lady Herd.
Yep. All righty, that's going to do it for tonight. Randall over the Whitefaces 3-1. For all your Whiteface sports sponsors and Lane Formby, it's Tom Simon saying good night from Whiteface Gym.